Alpha.
What was the checklist of what you figured needed to get done first? How did you prioritize what you needed to complete to build a business?
Well, the client base is what you really need to build.
Okay.
Because without clients, you really don't have any revenue.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter how many employees you have if you don't have any business in the door.
Gotcha.
So building your client base has to be a key ingredient to anything. And that's basically understanding what it takes to deal with different types of people. Because everybody has a different personality. You have to adjust the personality to the person you're going to do business with. You know, they have a certain need, and it's listening to their needs and understanding what they want, not telling them what they want, but giving them what they're asking for. So it's all about balance.
Yeah.
You know, and then I would say we probably, maybe the second year, I think we paid ourselves a $40,000 salary because we took all the money and put it back to the business, basically.
Yeah.
And it just built it up from there.
So what did putting it back in the business mean on your end? Did that mean
Buying
salaries?
vehicles,
Okay.
buying equipment,
Yeah.
software, computers.
Yeah.
I mean, all the costs of business operations.
Yeah.
You know, so you have to make your business as easy as possible. Otherwise, you can spend hours on end doing your own invoicing, doing everything if you don't have the ability to do it on a much easier basis than what you start out at.
Yeah. So in the first 5 years, what would you say was the biggest challenge from getting the 5 years? And what did it look like after 5 years? Were you where you wanted to be? Were you not where you wanted to be as a company?
I think no matter what the challenge comes out at the end of the day, I think the challenge is the same as it is today.
Okay.
Finding good staff and finding good employees and finding those that are committed to doing what the business is expecting you to do.
Okay.
And to help build the client base because the employee is representing you and your company.
Yeah.
And so their image is as important as your image is.
Okay.
And then treating them as well as you want to treat everybody else. So, you know, being fair and open and honest with them and helping them become part of the company and the mission to succeed.
Yeah.
Not everybody buys into that, you know. So it's important to find people, even in today's world,
Yeah.
you know.
How's that process changed, or what's your philosophy? Has it stayed true from where you hired back then to now when it comes to hiring people?
I don't know. I think the commitment today is a little bit different.
Yeah. How so?
I think people are the younger generation are looking for opportunity. I'm not so sure they're in it for the longevity.
Okay.
It's because they're about the experience,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah.
That gives them ability to see further ahead.
Yeah.
Back then, people were, you know, looking for a career.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I don't know
gotcha.
that everybody knows what their career is in today's world.
Yeah.
Ed.
Well, I feel that.
So find it out now while you're young.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're trying to do is, you know, experience and get other experience from other people. So then what would you say that hiring then was your biggest challenge for that first 5 years? And
Well, I think bringing business to the door is a challenge.
okay.
Yeah, but finding staff that could fit the mold of the work that you needed to complete, that would put the time and effort into it that you were putting into it.
yeah.
You know, so, you know, we were working on weekends, I mean, you know, pretty much 7 days a week because you had to get the work done because if you hired staff too early, any profits you had were going to pay salaries. And in the consulting world, our biggest costs are salaries.
Yeah. Do you think that it's got to be something difficult to do because to find somebody who cares about your business as much as you is? I mean, do you think that's ever feasible that somebody will care about your business quite as much as you as the owner will?
I don't think they ever will.
Yeah.
You know, you have to provide the incentives that get them to understand that they're part of the team. You know, and that your success is their success.
Okay.
You know, when you aren't providing benefits and treating people fairly,
Yeah.
you know, they aren't going to be part of the team. You know, it should never be about the money. It should be about the success.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't go into business for myself for the money. I went in it for the opportunity and the success of it and the feeling of being on my own, having my ability to make my own decisions and not have someone else make them for me. But you have to be willing to tolerate the risk
Yeah.
because the uncertainty of where tomorrow's check is coming from, you know, is the problem.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our podcast today. If you liked it, hit the like button. And if you'd be willing to support us, hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, comment in the section below what questions you want to hear us answer or what industries you want to see us go after. And if you didn't like my face, check out Dan's face. It might be more to your fitting. Otherwise, have a good day, guys. Thanks.